Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is James Duggan with IGN, and I'm here, as always, with Ben Janka.
Hey, James. How you been? It's been a while.
It's been a very long time, so nice to see you guys. You guys all look extremely sexy.
Indeed.
I can tell you've been taking care of yourselves, so good on you for that. But we've been taking care of not making mod videos.
Yeah, right? That taking care of not actually taking care of things.
Well, it was E3, and it was Gamescom, and it was all kinds of shows, and
we're in high
Comic-Con
demand. People want us
in
in places other than doing GTA mods. Which
But
is
now we're
sad,
back,
so.
and we will be back consistently from week to week from this point forward. And we're kicking things off again with a totally badass mod.
Yes.
That we, despite our best efforts and a lot of time invested, apparently didn't install properly, or maybe something's just broken.
As you might have told from clicking on whatever you clicked on to get here, it's
What?
an Iron Man mod. Imagine that. That's almost like a fourth wall breaking thing.
I really got to stop pretending like there's a spoiler.
You'll never know what we're doing.
You'll never know what we're doing unless you saw the thumbnail and clicked on the video.
Exactly. So we've got, from the wonderful Julio NIB, the Iron Man mod. And he not only made a fully functional Iron Man, like, just a HUD and weapons and everything else.
Ben, stop teasing me. I want to see the armor.
So
What does it
he
look like?
made the armor as well. And we tried to get this going, but James, this is what I got.
What the f***?
It's okay, it's alright. Let me improve it. I got a helmet.
Oh, okay. I don't think that's the right helmet either.
I
think
don't
we
think it
royally
is.
goofed.
I think we may have. This one's probably on us, but we tried multiple different configuration files for the armor pieces. And
Yeah, we even downloaded a fix, installed it. So basically, as you were saying, Ben, there's a configuration file where you mess with all the variables of how this stuff is angled in terms of the X, Y, and
Yeah, it's
Z.
all-
But I guess it just doesn't want to work for us. However, we have a backup plan.
We do.
We can be the master chef.
which is fantastic. And Julio, in all of his
Wisdom.
hindsight, his foresight, all of his sights, has realized that it'd be a good idea to make other options than just using that armor to make
Give me
this
a helmet.
work. So let's turn
Gotta
on
protect
our
our
helmet
face.
and make
Oh,
it
yeah.
just the way it's supposed to be.
This is
So,
Iron Man Mark IV, for
It's
anybody
the-
who's wondering.
the
We are a
fourth
step
one.
ahead of the game. All those
Wait, hold
other
on, is
cool
it-
sites showing...
I think that's 3.
What?
It's Mark 3.
No, I'm saying this green suit is Mark IV.
I see.
We are a step ahead of the game,
Sorry,
Ben.
you're
Get
so
on my
far
level.
ahead, I didn't even realize.
All right, show me what the suit can do. I
All
want to
right,
see the
so
functionality.
You
It
may
looks very
have
pretty.
noticed that we already have some different HUD elements, and we've actually got a nice little reticle up here, which is used
Ooh.
for
Whoa.
pointing and doing death things at people.
Oh, my
Like
goodness.
that poor lady who's now on fire! But yeah, no, you can hover around and fly just like Iron Man himself.
That's real badass, I gotta say.
As soon as there we go.
Whoa!
There we go. Now we're going super fast. This is just like in the movies, as you might remember, as seen on TV, as seen in the video games,
Yep.
and it's pretty good. I like it. It's got a good speed to it, a good feel. Apparently, there's no like ceiling for as high as you can go.
Well, that's badass. Can you fight people in it? I want to see some action. Can you
Some action.
Can you aggro some cops?
We can
By
we can
using
get
taunt?
some cop people angry at us. We just
Nice.
hit the
Oh, I
ground
saw you
really quick.
lost a lot of your armor there. Does that armor regenerate? How does that work?
So I think it does. I haven't messed around with the mod enough to know, but if we sit here and mess around a bit, we've got the sweet
custom animations.
chest repulsor blast.
What other weapons do you have? I feel like there's got to be
Also
more than
have
one.
the.
It's an
I
Iron
should
Man
have started
suit.
off with the machine gun because that's like the basic.
Yeah, it's real vanilla, but I like it.
Yeah, no, it's really nice. We've got a nice little hand animation for shooting. Shot that guy through the door of his car. That's pretty cool.
Stop and catch my bullets.
There you go. We've got some darts if you want to incapacitate people, which I'm pretty sure is just still killing them.
Yeah, it looks like you just killed that guy.
These darts are just.
I like the way you throw those, as if they were throwing stars. Do you have, like, a hand cannon laser beam?
Funny you should ask. I do indeed, right here.
Oh,
But if that's not enough for you,
It's
let's
not.
crank it up, double the fun, and just do one of these with the 2 hands.
Kamehameha!
Focus it in, burn some dudes up. which is
Can you hold it
great.
down for any longer than that?
No, it's
No,
all just
okay. It's
like
it's on like a short burst
Yeah.
scenario. Looks pretty powerful though, and badass. And I
Right?
gotta say, I'm into all the animations and colors. I also saw we skipped past missiles, which would seem
We did.
very
Missiles
opportune to
are-
take care of that helicopter up there.
They're a classic, but God, missiles are always one of my favorites. Here, I need to
You need to reposition
fly
yourself.
up here really quick. So we've got an army helicopter in here, which is no longer anything that we can worry about. But there are other units in the police force that will chase after you now.
This seems like a lot of mod for the price of free, Ben.
Right, exactly. Which is a fun segue towards... Oh, see, look, there's one of the new units right there.
Oh, cool.
It's a fun segue to...
Us telling you that this mod isn't free. Well, kind of. I guess it could be free, depending upon your definition of... I mean, me going to my Facebook and sharing it, I have to charge money for that on an hourly rate, and it takes me at least 2 minutes, so technically not free.
Exactly. Access to James Duggan's Facebook is
extremely exclusive and pricey.
Let's not talk about MySpace or like Friendster though. That's a whole other.
Oh God! If I had to share it on MySpace, that would be I would not download this.
Exactly. So to get this mod to work, I guess we should talk about the installation process because it was a fun one.
Yeah, you were in here for like 2 hours.
Yeah. So you've got to download the mod like you normally would. Then you've got to use Open4, which you got to dig around in folders and replace files. It's a thing that's been around. We've used it a bit.
It's not great, but it's not the worst.
Yeah, and then once you get all of it installed, you start up the game and you're like, all right, I'm ready to do some Iron Man fun. And you get this message at the bottom of your screen that says you need to activate the mod. So to activate the mod, you need to actually get a key that you put into a text document in your GTA 5 area, your directory for it. And from there, it will then realize that you've done this either donation to the mod creator, which is only $1 if you want to support them for all their hard work. Which
okay, so you can donate and support the mod creator. That's one way to activate, and the other way is to share through your Facebook. Yeah,
Facebook or Twitter if you're one of the younger people who don't really have any form of income. And
can I get a chest tap that says Julio NIB and post it on Instagram?
At some point, we probably should just do that. This guy has been killing it.
But okay, so here's things I'm okay with. Things I'm okay with are modders kind of needing to eat and live and make a little bit of money maybe for all their awesome efforts, because clearly Julio NIB has given us jetpack, grappling hook. I'm sure I'm missing a couple. And then, of course, now what is, again, the most impressive mod that I've seen.
It's got all the bells and whistles and then some.
But things I'm not cool with is you not telling me that I have to pay for this mod in some fashion before I download and spend 2 hours installing it.
I'm sure that it is listed somewhere else. I just was too busy trying to get it installed.
Well, now you know, people. Yeah. You are part of a knowledge is power, and now you are extremely powerful.
And hey,
so
you know, it's not that bad a thing to share it on your Facebook or Twitter. That's spreading the word. Like, hey, check this out.
And if you were some kind of scum, you could probably share it and immediately delete it. So,
which, come on now, really?
I would do it. Shh, don't tell anybody.
Oh no.
But yeah, so there is an extra step if you want to install this awesomeness. But I guess if I were Julio NIB and I was looking to take my my mod empire to the next level, this would be the mod to do it. Probably.
It definitely is probably one of my favorite mods.
All right, Ben. Well, if you recall from very long ago, back when we were doing these GTA mods, like 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago.
There was a very well-defined arc to each of the mod videos. We would do some stuff, mess around with some things, talk about other things, and then I would challenge you to do something crazy. So that's exactly what I'm going to do right now.
A challenge?
A challenge. But in order to do that, we have to transition out of here.
Transition away, James.
All right, here we go.
Kill it.
Ben.
Yes?
My mission to you, should you accept it, is
all right.
Put on your Iron Man ghetto suit.
Okay.
Stop yourself from falling.
Oh, God.
Well done.
Okay, that works.
I'll give you half a point.
I don't know what just happened, but I'll take it.
Oh, look at you. You're doing a chin-up. You're very aware of your physical fitness.
Yes, I am.
I'm impressed. Can you get out of this, or are you stuck?
I am.
You're
I'm
fine.
Okay.
All right.
I'm Iron Man.
So as we all know, Disney owns Marvel.
Yes, they do.
And Disney also owns Star Wars. So, of course, why wouldn't we do a mashup right here?
A mashup?
So I'm going to have you recreate the Return of the Jedi speeder scene where they are dodging trees in the Forest of Endor right in front of you in your Iron Man suit as fast as you can go. Don't hit a tree, go.
This is going to be embarrassing.
Or not. Or it's going to be epic, and people will make GIFs of it and post it on Reddit.
I don't know.
It may be embarrassing because the trees aren't even that close together. Oh, you're already kind of messing up. Whoa!
Oh!
Wow, nicely
done. Look at that hard cut! Jeez! This is great!
Jeez, Ben. I'm impressed.
I don't know. Oh, no! Quick saved it.
Oh, you're fine.
It's whatever,
honestly, that was way better than I was
I
expecting.
wish there
it was
were
going to
like
be.
more trees. I'm kind of really into this.
So what else can people do with this band? The suit. Like, what are some fun ways in which you think you could interact with the game? Besides just riling up a bunch of police and having them chase you.
I think it's just a fun thing. Like, it's the first time we're actually seeing someone put models into the game, and it's also the first time that we've actually got like legitimate mod stuff going on.
And the other really cool point of articulation I like about this mod is, number one, that. But number two, when you're running, you kind of have heft to you, and you kind of slide because you have metal on.
Yeah, you actually put
demonstrate.
in a, if you sprint long enough, you'll actually start sprinting faster than normal.
So Oopa sprint, yeah.
Or you'll just get, there you go.
You just get your ankle broken.
Just get run over by a car, because that's the thing. Let me just run up the side of the street really quick.
Do a sweet power slide.
Oh, so I'll try to,
There you go. There
drift
you go.
around this
There you go.
corner. Here we
Drift.
go. Here we go. Here,
I
so many
wonder
traffics.
if you know how we live in Tokyo.
Whoop.
If you see it, then you mean it.
So you can do
really
some
have to go.
sweet drift runs if you're really
There's
into
another way
that.
to play.
Uh,
Best ways to play. Shout out to Dustin Legary.
there you go. Destin's killing it. Off
Oh,
to
yeah.
Germany right now.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Iron Man Mark III suit, which you kind of either need to pay for or share socially. Love it or hate it. It is here and will probably be a trend that continues in GTA 5 modding, which I will feel conflicted about, I suppose is the word I'm going to use. But Ben, thank you so much for taking the time to install this, as well as showing us your sweet Ghetto Iron Man suit, because we couldn't get the first one working.
Thanks, I worked really hard on it.
For all things Ghetto Iron Man, keep it right here on IGN.